sometimes this only doesn't always happen, but sometimes you get people that are kind of more pushy. So when you say, well, I can't promise, like you said, I care that you shouldn't care that you're getting 100 leads, you should care that you're actually making money. Then they sometimes say, well, what kind of guarantees do I get then? Like,
Yeah.
what if, and then one way that that I've worked around that has worked is by saying, well, kind of like you said, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going to be able to promise you because I would be lying how many leads are coming in. But what I can promise you is that I'll make sure that every month you're not going in the red, meaning you're not going to spend money with us and you're not going to make anything. You know what I mean? And if that ever happens where you're not even breaking even, we'll definitely have a talk and we'll work something out. And I think that's what you personally care when you have a business. So if you say that, usually they're like, oh, okay, I don't have to worry about, you know, not making any money or losing money with you. I think that usually makes them feel more reassured. Does that make sense?
Totally makes sense. And another thing that I like to say to people is I like to say like, look, there's no guarantees. Like there just no guarantees. The only thing I can guarantee, that stupid saying, like the only guarantee is death and taxes or whatever. That's kind of cheesy, but that's true. And I just let them know, I'm like, look, there's no guarantees. I've done this for many, many, many years. I've made, people thousands and thousands of dollars, and I would love to guarantee you, but the truth is there is no guarantees because we don't know what Google's going to do tomorrow. However, what I excuse me, what I can guarantee, Mr. Business Owner, what I can guarantee, Mrs. Business Owner, is I can guarantee that I'm going to be doing the same exact work that I did on Bob's website that got this many leads. I'm going to do the same work and the same strategy that I did on Joe's website that got the same this many leads that I showed you. I can control the work that I do, and then we kind of have to let the chips fall. And that's just the truth. And like that's kind of how life is. So I'm going to do everything in my power. I'll be able to guarantee you that I'm doing the work. I'll be able to show you the work that I'm doing. I'll be able to show you the steps that I'm taking and show you they're the same steps I'm taking on these other projects. But at the end of the day, there's no guarantee. I don't own Google. It's just how it is. They could change something tomorrow. Now, that's not what I think is going to happen, but I just want you to understand, like, that's just how it is. There's no guarantees. And just likewise, I know, Bob, if I send you 100 leads, if I said to you, how many are you going to close? What can you answer me that question? And they're like, well, no. Okay, exactly. And if you don't close deals, guess what? This isn't going to work either. So you can't guarantee me you're going to close deals, and I can't guarantee you. So it is what it is. We're going to do the best that we can. We're going to have open communication. It's going to be a little bit slow in the beginning. It's going to be a little rocky. It's going to be a little up and down. Some months are going to be good. Some months are going to be bad. But at the end of the day, as soon as we get this website ranked, we can lower the ads, we can have more consistent lead flow, and we're all going to make money. But I need you to pick up the phone. I need you to treat the customers well. I'll do my job, you do your job. But that's it. Like we need to, the biggest key, no matter what you say, there's no magic formula, is stop over promising. Okay. The whole time you're doing the sale, the whole time you're doing the onboarding, all your communication, you think that by overpromising, by yes, 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 best case, best case, best case, you think that's going to solidify the deal. I promise you it's the opposite. Be transparent, be conservative, be worst case scenario, and these people are going to trust you because no one's like that with them. Everyone wants to give them the best case scenario, and they smell BS.